Welcome, friends. Mine is Jason. Jason has already posted he is sick with the flu, so he's not going to be joining today. But everybody else could say hi to Timmy here. Look at Timmy. He's already laid out. That's right. Oh, but you're hiding your face. Or you're hiding your face. All right, you know what? All right, here. Put face. Put face right there. Get your treat. So, yeah. We're going to do some more flying around Nomads Sky today because I have had some good improvements since last time. You're not going to eat that? Locked out on a good-looking solar ship. Absolutely, just shocked. It was in the space station outside the planet where I've been building my base last time. And I just was there buying supplies and saw it. And fortunately, after repeated attempts, just sitting there, hanging out, waiting and waiting and waiting, S-Class popped up, and I had the money to buy it. So I've got me an S-Class solar sail ship, and I think it looks cool. It doesn't look like a pod racer to me. It looks more like what I would think a solar sail ship should look like. So we got that to play with today. Hi, Registradette and Devin. Thanks for joining in. So yeah, we're going to fly around with that. Because I kind of need to do some upgrading with it. I haven't had the best of luck finding some upgrades for it in the spaceships or space stations I've been to. So I want to go find some more. I also want to find, I only got, I think it's 3 of the 16 glyphs. Maybe we can find the glyphs today. Get some of those going. Because I want to get a better multi-tool now. I want to get a better freighter. I want to deck all my stuff out now, have everything I need. I got a base going. I need a better freighter. I need a good multi-tool. You know, I got to round it out. Easiest way, coordinates exchange. I just don't have the glyphs for it. So maybe we'll find some glyphs today too. Well, yeah, we're going to test out my new ship in a moment. Waiting for Nomads Sky to actually load in. It is kind of sluggish at times still. Loading in. I'm not sure why it's so sluggish at times. Really don't. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do some looking around today with my new ship. Since Timmy, seriously, you're not gonna eat this? You don't want it? Yeah, can I have this? All right, he's not hungry this morning. He's just like, I'm done. Just gonna lay there. Thank you for the like, Devin. Much appreciated. So, let's get going, because I am standing on top of my new ship, which also has just an awesome name from the start, Parallax Nemesis. I mean, look at that thing. It looks like a fighter right there. I mean, just a very nice fighter. It's red. It would be nice if it had like a black coloring instead of the whitish gray, but that's it. It's a very nice looking ship. Does not look like a pod racer, in my opinion. And when I saw it flying in one point, I was like, oh, that's it. Because, all right, so in atmosphere, it doesn't deploy the sails. So you get really 2 separate animations. You get this part, and then when you go in space, you get the sails to deploy. So this looks like just kind of a fancier fighter. And, oh, apparently I've got damage to a frigate. Okay. Alright. Whatever. So yeah, look, it's just like, it's a fancier looking fighter ship. And then we go into orbit, and boom, here, the solar sail thing comes out, and you see it spreads out. I'm not sure why it's got the little curve in the corners. I feel like that's just like a necessary waste of, you know, sail space. Like, why is it not just a full rectangular sail? I don't get that one. Hey, Eric, thanks for joining in as well. So yeah, there is my fancy solar sail ship. S-Class with a pretty good amount of storage already. And as you see, I found supplies for the infra knife, which I like that because it actually, if I remember right, could be used to damage stuff on planet, like, you know, wildlife and such, and it would collect supplies. So it's kind of like a mining beam. Also, it's just rapid fire. I can't find anything for the positron ejector yet. But I've got my indium drive, so I'm covered on that. We got the solar sail, and I moved it around. It was like over here, and I moved it into one of the supercharged spots. So look at it. Pulse drive, fuel efficiency, plus 84%, boost, plus 44, automatic recharging, and plus 38% maneuverability. I mean, there's the look of it. I am really pleased with this ship. Oh, Eric is also sick with the flu as Jason is. Well, you're hanging out, so you need to go and get Jason to, you know, join into the stream, because you're doing it, then he can do it too, right? You give him no excuse. Tell him he could just put it on to the side, and if he passes out in exhaustion during the stream, that's fine. We're cool with that. So I got my shotgun, and I got this. Again, I kind of like this one because, you know, rapid fire, and I remember before it would destroy plants and such on planets so you could collect supplies. But now it's time to, oh, you know, I just realized something. I may be missing something. Yeah, let me check. Oh, I didn't put any fuel in yet. I do have that. I just don't have any actual fuel. I did transfer everything out of the other ship, so I didn't, like, leave anything. I forgot to make some more warp fuel. Alright, we're gonna refill. All of it? Alright, all of it. Let's, yeah, let's warp around. I mean, I got other stuff I could check out on that planet later. I still need glyphs. So we're looking for the holographic ghost guys, and hopefully getting them to give me stuff without eating up all my nanites. And I wouldn't mind finding a, you know, more paradise-like planet. Contaminated planet. Well, yeah. Not wanting to be contaminated. I see no space station. So is it just the one? No, 2 planets. So we got 2 planets, no space station. I can find the other planet. Do I just happen to be exactly perfect? Oh, I got a hostile scan. Well, no, I'm not really feeling like fighting, but you know what? At least I have stuff ready, and look at it. It's a good chance to test out this. I did upgrade my shield a good bit. I wanted that for sure. It's not the most maneuverable. I wouldn't call this a fighter ship still, but you know, it's got better maneuverability because of some upgrades. You see just how much they're flying around me like that. Also, I seem to have the controls locking again. I was telling it to go one way, and it was trying to go the opposite direction. Oh, they got really fast little ships. Like, I think this is even going to be difficult against my other ship. Like, that seems exceptionally fast. Like, I seriously feel like my other ship would struggle with this too, and it's a fighter. Because I'm not really, like, moving that much slower compared to other times. This is just, they are exceptionally fast. Really? He's already turned around again. Alright, this is a problem. See if they can keep up with me on the pulse drive, which Or not pulse the fast. Oh, they did catch up. Great. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, I overshot it. Go back to the shotgun. I'll have to go buy some more stuff for recharging the shield. Again, why I got extra shield on this. Okay, just turning in circles. Going in circles, trying to catch up to this target that I am not able to get to. Yeah, look how fast I am turning. Trying to chase down this target. I'm sorry. That's yeah, there's something off on this right now. They are like way faster than normal. Because I don't even go that fast with my other ship, and apparently my controls just stopped working. Sitting there holding buttons down to move, and it didn't move. Hey, Jenny! Thanks for joining in. You also can get on to Jason for you know, deciding that he couldn't sit and listen in while he was sick. I mean, Eric's here with the flu. Jason's got the flu. Jason could have stayed since Eric stayed. All right, let's jump real quick. Yeah, we'll go the fish orb. God, that was, yeah, something was different on that. Because that's not even like different from my other ship. I wasn't going that much faster in my other ship. I need to compare these two again. I didn't really look at it when I was trying to buy it. I was just like, this looked really nice. And I was like, as long as I get S-Class, I'll be happy with it. I don't think I was faster than them because, I mean, they were turning around super fast. Now, normally I could get there and have a chance to turn around, but they're just like turning around like it's nothing. Now, in this case, he's slowing down a little bit. This one, I got that one. There he goes. Now it goes into this. All right, yep, there. All right, I'm just gonna try the auto lock thing because I apparently can't track them manually today. I will say, I mean, look at my maneuverability. I am pretty sure that is higher than my other ship. They seem to be flying at me faster, but that could be a factor of my overall speed increase. But it still feels like, they're faster than before. All right, come on. Oh, maybe there's just something different with the solar ships in terms of how they maneuver. But it just feels like it is not as... It's not the same speed that they normally fly at. Like there, I just got overtaken by one. So obviously they are moving faster than me if they're flying past me like that when I'm tracking another ship. Oh, did not mean to shoot the cargo pod. If I destroyed the cargo pod by accident during the, you know, emergency fight, that doesn't affect me, right? That shouldn't count as me attacking them. I mean, that's the trick. Just destroy all their cargo pods, steal their stuff, while you defend them. Where's the... Okay, come on. Where's the thing? That's an interesting looking design. From this angle, at least. We'll go... Yeah, alright. Go back and look. Oh, okay. Yep, it's one of those. Like that. Not exactly the style ship I really want in the end. But that's a... it's not bad. I mean, if you could have more than one freighter, I'd have one of these. And then I'd have my other one, which would be the Star Destroyer looking one. That's the one I like. I always like just that, not just because it makes me think Star Wars, but it looks more imposing, you know, this big ship. It's got just this, it's very long. It's got this, you know, V type shape to it, which to me makes me think of like a vanguard and like an attack formation. It's just, you know, I'd rather go that route. And it's B class, you know, and it's got a lot more storage, but I'm good for now. I'll stay with what I got till I can get me the design I want. Yeah, just give me some money, dude. Yeah, nanites. I need nanites. I definitely need some upgrades to my, is it the scatter blaster on the, I can't remember, they got two different names. Positron ejector. Contoured planet. So it's smooth. With like very, very smooth hills. It's got nice contours to it. That's the way I take that description to mean. It's a contoured planet. So it's got very nice contouring to it. You know, it's smooth edges. Everything's just nicely done. Not rough. And there goes my solar sails. Packing away. You kind of would think maybe they would have had it where when you go into combat, the sails retract. So it's a sleeker design and like looks more like it's meant for combat, because the sails would just be easy to break, get damaged in combat. I feel like they should change that so the sails get put away when you go in combat, just to give that extra bit of realism to it. Felonious, good afternoon. Thanks for joining. Infraknife, pulse engine. I feel like I'm good enough on the pulse engine, I think, already. Maybe not. I mean, I got that. I mean, I'm gonna have to have some more space on this. Let's see. I got money. I've been selling a lot of activated indium and chlorine. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade. Well, you go for S class because it's so much cheaper to just buy it with credits. Can I do like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Storage, I'm not so worried about. Yeah, that's a big chunk. I might want to save some more money right now, just in case I find a good freighter today and I want to buy it. I don't want to be that, you know, you don't want to be where you just short the money you need for that freighter. You lucked out. It's S-class, exactly what you want. And you're like, you know, if I bought one less storage upgrade, I'd have the money for it. So, yeah, that's enough for now. Let's see, what's... Okay, so that's... what if I do this? Right here. Big boosted damage potential, so I definitely want to do that. So I could do like that. Shield could, I guess, technically move. I can move this stuff out of the way. That goes with, what's that? That's, well, no, I like it there because that upgrade. That's, I don't think I need that there. Yeah, there's no reason to supercharge that. Maybe do one of these, though. Like, does it supercharge the shield itself, or is it better just to, like, do that? Like, see, 38%, that's not a big boost, really. Okay, let's do that. So I could do a lot of pulse engine boost, right? To there. And the sail, I'm not sure what the sail actually ties to. I mean, it adds all the stuff. I don't think it's like an augment for anything. Launch thruster, I really don't need an upgrade for that. Peter, hi. Dismantle, I don't know. I haven't really, like, even thought about that game since I played it. I mean, it was interesting when I played it before, but it just wasn't, like, that interesting. And I don't even know if they've added anything really since then. I haven't, again, I haven't thought about it, so I haven't even looked to see if there's been upgrades or updates to it. Honestly, if I was going to switch away from this right now, there's some other games I'd pick to play first before playing Dismantle again. Like, oh, I need to sell that. That's what that's for. Like Small Land. I would like to play Small Land. I'm kind of looking at that one, but the problem is right now it's just there's a lot of people doing like cool builds in it, but I'm hearing seeing a lot of bad reviews still for it. But they did upgrade or update it recently, and that's one thing I pay attention to is how often do the devs update something. So I've been kind of paying attention, waiting to see how they manage their update schedule, because you know you don't want to get something that gets updated like once every 2 years. You know, scrap mechanic. You want something that gets a regular update schedule. So I'm waiting on Small Land, and then let's see what came out this week. Occupy Mars released this week. I think it was this week on early access. Really mixed reviews so far. Some people are liking it, other people are just talking about how they've been waiting 3 years already for it, or you know, whatever length it was, and it's so unpolished that it feels like they've done nothing in 3 years. Oh, we already got an exotic. It's similar to my little hummingbird, but this one actually has the beak and the wings. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't care about that one. I'll get me a different exotic. I'll get a squiddy or something. Let's see. Oh, I need a science officer too. I gotta be looking out in case I happen to find one. I've got a marker for one, but you know, if I happen to find a different one, that's cool. I need that for my base. We need the hologram ghost. And it was the other game that came out this week that I was looking at. It's another one that released, and it was just like, oh, Void Train. We looked at that one. I did that demo of it. You know, it's the one where you're on like an interdimensional train that, you know, you're going along and you build on the train. Like you build the platforms and then you build cars, you know, like train, like you just keep expanding. And from what I've seen so far, it's mixed reviews on that too, mainly because it sounds like they didn't add anything since they did the demo. Like they had the demo, and then now here's pretty much the game. You don't get stopped where the demo stopped, but you also aren't going like anything really new that you didn't already have in the demo. It's not like there's a bunch of new content. But yeah, Void Train released this week. I want to say I think both of those games are on sale. There's like 10 or 15% off right now if you wanted to get either one of those. Again, I usually wait now for a few updates to come out, see how the games are being updated, if they have a regular schedule they're keeping to, if they're making good progress with the updates. Just because I've had too many games I've bought and then had either just outright abandoned, like no more updates devs are just not even posting anything, or you end up with the game being released as full release and it's nowhere near done just because they're like, we're not dealing with this, you know, we're done, we give up, here it is. Or they release it full release hoping they'll get enough sales to give them enough money to justify continuing trying to actually develop the game to a state of full release, even though the game is still like early access level. So I'm waiting on those games right now. Small Land would honestly be the next one for me, I think, because they're obviously building a very robust building system for the bases in it. And there's like, you can look at some of the highlight builds that they have shared in their update patch notes. There's some interesting designs out there. It's like Ark in terms of, I think, of how the overall gameplay is to a degree, except it's not as open-ended as Ark was, where you actually have more of a, there seems to be more storyline driven, like maybe they're doing for Ark 2. But yeah, if I was going to pick one right now to switch away from this, I would probably be leaning towards Small Land to try it and just do a bunch of building in it. I just, unfortunately, I can't think of anything to make me want to go back to Dismantle right now. It's an interesting game, but it's not really for me. It's not like my main style of game. Like, not just the top down, but I want more like building oriented stuff. Harsh blue globe. Well, you know, it's gonna be rough there. Also noticing there's no space station, and I'm here looking for Ghost Guy. So have I been to that one before? Oh, we'll go your way. Oh yeah, price point of Occupy Mars. That was another thing I saw people complaining about in reviews, saying it's not worth the price right now, like at all. And that is one definitely. I mean, if it was as involved as they made it look in the video already for it, like you see the little promo video, if it is that clean playing already, look like that, to me would make me still want to go ahead and get it. But you know, I can't justify buying it now until I know how they're going to handle development. You can only support so many devs that never deliver the product they say they're going to deliver before you stop wanting to support devs like that. And you kind of get a little cautious about doing it, you know? I mean, there's one game, I can't remember what it is. I think I've got it hidden, because I bought it for, you know, it was 90% off. It was like $5 for the whole collection, and I bought it because I was like, oh, great deal, and it looked fun. And then found out, like, after I got through playing it, started looking at stuff, and oh, here's a interesting review. Somebody mentioned how the game never gets updates. It's just every like 6 months they put it on sale again in order to drum up some money. And they always put it on sale for the same, like 90% off. And I think, you know, I checked it again at one point, and it's been like 2 years, and yeah, it's the same thing. Nothing but updates or posts saying, hey, buy the game for 90% off. Give us money. And that's it. No updates to the game itself, just sales for the game. All right. Now I've got... okay, I'm gonna move that at least. I don't think I need that many of these, but I do want to get some upgrades going. This is gonna be a decked out ship in the end, but I got a couple of ships I need to repair so I can scrap them for parts. Scatter blaster. Oh yeah, I'm buying it. Probably can't buy too much more, but I'm buying that because I don't even. Bam! Yes. Look at that. That's decked out. Now I just need. Let's see. That's that one. Is that one? Yep, that one. Okay. So scatter blaster. And it's supercharged. Clip size +8. You know what? Let's try this. I want to see what that does. So that is +8, -22, 11. Okay. +8, -21, +1. Oh, that's fire rate. And that's shots per burst. Okay, yeah, well, I got the better one there. I'm not seeing ghosties. Come on, give me a ghost guy somewhere. Come on. Quickly. I'm sure I've got one or two I haven't even like done anything with back at one of the space stations I've been to. Because I always just start going through all the space stations. Seems a little bit less interesting to do that than warping around. I feel like, you know, you go to the space station, you teleport to the next one, you got the loading screen. It's not quite the same as like warping around, exploring new places, meeting more aliens. Oh, Kickstarter campaign to get it. Yeah, that was the thing that I saw was like, why I don't like Kickstarter games now too, because you end up with like y'all this funding through Kickstarter and now here it is and this is the best you can do. You know, it's like, why is it not done so much more? You know, why is it not already polished? That's kind of the whole idea of the early access. You know, you put in some work, get it to a certain degree, release it early access, get some money coming in, and put that towards the continued development of it. You know, not here's a Kickstarter and let's get a whole bunch of money and then oh wait, we still need more money through Steam, so we can get it past this horrible state that really isn't even early access ready. You know, and you end up with like you know, not saying anything against them because I still enjoyed Planet Nomads to a degree, but you know, they had promised. Planet Nomads was a Kickstarter campaign game. It had all these promises. You're gonna have underground like caverns and stuff you could explore. We were gonna go to different planets, and one thing after another got cut until in the end they just said, "Here's the game." You know, here full release, even though it's not really done, even though we missed these things we were gonna put in it. We said we would put in it. Here's the game. This is the game as it is, and that's where the game sits now. If anyone could make a survival game, what kind of game would I make? You know, while I like the tech side of things, I really like, you know, the science fiction style stuff because you tend to get better quality of life with that. Like here, I mean, look how easy it is to build and dismantle stuff here, you know, in this game. Oh. Got one. Same thing with Sanaka. Easy to build, easy to dismantle. Forest, tedious. Sons of the Forest, way more tedious, way more unnecessary complication with this new build system. Not a fan. You know, I would like a more, maybe not, doesn't have to be high tech, but it could have that same style as like with these games where it's that simplicity and letting you build, just like Ark. You know, it's not high tech necessarily when you're building a thatch wall, but it's bam, there's a thatch wall. You're not going and put this stick here, put this stick here, or put this stick here. All right, I'm gonna put some thatch in there. You know, the simpler building system that makes it easier, better quality of life. That's the kind of style I would do in the game if I did it. But with that said, you know, I'd like that simplicity. I'd like the automation, but I want a proper zombie apocalypse survival game. I mean, proper, not, you know, Resident Evil where they're mutated and they get all this like the infected. You know, that's kind of got a good vibe to it, but you get these different types of enemies now. You know, you got a werewolf, a vampire, and you know, it's just like a regular zombie variant. but they each have special abilities. You know, you don't get, you know, I'll say maybe the closest I've seen to it, and that was early access, like maybe early access version 13, was 7 Days to Die. If you got rid of the Blood Moon part of it, it was a pretty proper zombie game. But then you have stuff like spitter zombies and stuff like that. You know, like they projectile launch vomit at you. I want a Walking Dead type game, like a true Walking Dead. I tried State of Decay, was it 2? Which was kind of closer to that in the styling. Like you want to have like, you want to encounter people and bring them in to make like a community where everybody's, you know, working with you. And it'd be great for like, if you want multiplayer, everybody can work together like that. You can have single player with NPCs that do that. You know, I want that kind of thing. I want like a proper Walking Dead, no crazy zombies. The whole thing is the number of zombies you're dealing with. You know, you got to be quiet. If you use a loud gun, it attracts them from a greater distance. Like have a sound level thing. You use a big explosion and they hear it further away, and now you got more zombies coming in, and it becomes a case of like, if you build your walls, which to me is still one of the problems with like 7 Days to Die. Last time I tried it, it was still a case. Didn't matter what kind of structural component you use. Bulletproof glass, they would still break through it. Concrete, they would still break through it at some point. Seriously, tell the devs, I think I've said this before, tell 7 Days to Die devs to go outside, start punching a concrete brick wall. Let's see how long it takes for them to punch through it, or if they end up with a bloody stump in the place of their hand, because that's really what it would be. I want like that realism. You have a fence, sure, they can you know, tear down the fence, break down you know, the massive amount of weight from zombies pushing together will push over something. But if you have like this big thick brick wall, they're not gonna break through it, you know. That's the kind of game I want, is a zombie game that is as close to like the series, the show, the books of Walking Dead as possible, in terms of you're trying to find a safe place. You find this abandoned prison, you clear it out. All you gotta worry about is maintaining the fences, so you have open space, not just prison walls, and you know, that kind of thing. You go to, here's a, oh, this is where their Paradise Planet was, but it was they didn't have anything good on it. So it's yeah, like, all right, let's say you go, you enter into an empty town square and you see this building, you go in there, you decide to take over the building, you fix it up, you put plant crops on the roof and water collection on the roof, stuff like that, and you have to worry about maintaining the windows and the doors. So you can block off the windows, and now the doors can be broken, but not the brick walls themselves. Make it realistic. Get rid of the whole idea of, oh, you've got to have these, you know, super powered zombies. They don't need special powers. They don't need to sit there and spit stuff at you. Again, not Resident Evil, where they're mutating and they got these long tendril tongues or whatever. You know, super giant guys that have like a, you know, spikes all through their head and stuff. Like, you know, nothing weird like that. Just people died, turned into zombies. They're trying to get you, and you've got to stay alive. You got to worry about food. You got about water, shelter, and in the end, you got to worry about not being overrun with zombies. And make it where, yes, you can fight with, you know, guns, but make it a noise factor. Forget 7 Days to Die. They've got like this heat index thing that lets the zombies track you during the blood moon. Another thing I thought was just stupid, just horrible implementation. But make a sound thing where, you know, you've got this sound level, you shoot a gun, it carries the sound this far, attracts the zombies there. Make it where you gotta travel to certain places, and, you know, like, what was it, there's a spot, like, I think there's one episode where they're like in trying to go somewhere. I want to say maybe it was first season of Walking Dead, the short one, where they were heading to like the CDC or something, and it was just like this big mass, you know, hundreds or thousands of zombies all in one group moving like a herd. Like, all right, 7 Days to Die has that, and I agree with that. There should be like a herd type thing where zombies just kind of see another zombie walking and they just kind of like, oh, I'll, you know, follow that one. You get that kind of thing. But you should have it where you encounter these massive ones. Now you gotta get around them, or you gotta, you know, and you gotta do it without triggering their attention. Like, oh, I can't, I'm about to be attacked by this zombie. I gotta do it quietly. I gotta dispatch this one quietly, because if I use a gun, it's going to alert the other ones. And now I'm going to have 20,000 zombies on me, not one or two. That's what I want. And there used to be a Walking Dead mod for, I want to say maybe it was Alpha 13 of 7 Days to Die, that did that. It basically disabled every zombie type except for the main one, and it got rid of the blood moon. Like, it took out that. No blood moons, could not track you down, special power night thing. There was no zombies other than just the basic shambler type zombies, and it like increased the number of zombies out there. And apparently it never got updated. Last time I looked, it was like Alpha 18 or something. They still hadn't been updated, didn't work anymore. But yeah, that, you know, right there. Maybe like not just Walking Dead, but think of that. What was that one? Ving Rhames in it, Dawn of the Dead, the one they did that. You know, was that like around 2000? You know, it was group people. They get holed up in a mall, and there's a scene I remember that where a zombie was banging against glass doors, and whoever it was that was there mentioned bulletproof glass. And it's like, yeah. So later on, you have all these zombies that are pushing up against the glass. They can see inside. They know somebody's there. They want to get that person. But they can't break the glass because it's bulletproof glass. And it's strong. It's reinforced. And so you got this big pile of zombies trying to get in. And in the end, they're like in the mall, and zombies just surround everywhere. They still wander around, but you still have some there banging on the glass, because that whole, I guess, mentality of they still retain something of their former selves, so they know it's the mall. They went there because they knew people congregate there, or something to that degree, or it's just like his habit, like, hey, go to the mall, do some shopping. I'm a zombie, I'm gonna do some shopping. But like that style game, that's what I would do. I would want to have building, you know, building style like this, like Ark, you know, just you place a wall, there's the wall. Not, let me put this plank here and put this plank here and put this here, and let me make it look this way, and then do this and do that, and maybe finally have a functioning wall. You know, just let it be done. Just, here, put this wall, boom, it's done. Have that. Have NPCs in it. You know, so you have that community aspect. Even if you're playing multiplayer, have like NPCs. Here's my science guy. And what I'm thinking of that is you should have like NPCs, so you can have people who are tasked with repairs. Like, okay, you've got this place. There's fences, and the fences need to be repaired. So you task this NPC, this person that joins your community, with repairing them, because, oh, you have this skill set. You did construction when you were, you know, before the apocalypse happened. Doing that, you know, just adding, instead of it being all about just the complexity of the fighting, to be like, oh, you need these fancier zombies, you gotta worry about this or that, you gotta have special power zombies, and they attack every so often, you know, they just know where you are. No, do a game where the challenge is building that community and maintaining that community, not like a community management game, but having that where you are you know, you're trying to build a community, so you're enticing people to stay when they find you, and then you have other people that are showing up. Okay, I gotta remember to come back to this one. Yo, you don't know who's a good person. Yo, you gotta maybe give us option of you could have certain ways to vet somebody when they show up, like have trials they have to do, like give them a task they have to go and do to see if they'll do it before admission, or be able to put them in for like quarantine or something. You know, make that kind of stuff where you get more of the social element of it as the real focus of it, and the building aspect. You're trying to rebuild society. You're trying to survive, not just to avoid being a zombie yourself, but you gotta worry about sustainability. Like, you're not just going out finding ammo everywhere. You've got to think about, you got to build sustainable defenses that let you take care of the zombies and without drawing attention and without wasting like bullets in case you really need it, you know. Upgrading your weapons. You get like, people are making spears so they can stab the zombie, and then you upgrade to like metal poles or something like that, or building traps. And I mean, it would be a complicated game. There'd be a lot to do with it. It would definitely be a bigger undertaking, but I don't see why we don't have a game like that. Like something where it's in the style like this, Fallout, Ark, this kind of play style. You're going around and you have that sort of thing, like a proper Walking Dead game. You know, just, I'm shocked. With as popular as that show was, we never got anything like that. We got like little games, you know, like here's a mobile game, stuff like that. We didn't get a real proper Walking Dead game. And, you know, the whole aspect of doing like automation with that would not be complicated. It's not like you're sitting there having to use some special glitch or something. There could be automation in it. You'd be like, oh hey, I got this person, they were engineer, you know, they did this kind of stuff. They're going to build us a new water boiler, and now everybody's happy because you got hot water again, you know. Or they're gonna, you know, they need these parts, go out, do a supply run to grab the parts, you come back and they set up a hot water heater, hot water boiler, and you know, it makes people happy. Or you know, you go and have them set up it's an electrical engineer, and they set up like a water mill, water turbine to help provide electrical power so you have lighting at night. That kind of stuff. There's just no real, again, you know, zombie apocalypse is not really realistic until it happens, but there's no realism-oriented zombie apocalypse out there, you know, type game. Like even State of Decay has like super zombies in it. And that's the point where it lost me. I was like, well, you know, State of Decay has super zombies. Once again, you know, I could just go play 7 Days to Die at this point, you know, and not and have the same thing and just have more open building. I really don't know why there's not even just 7 Days to Die doesn't even have like a Walking Dead mode. Like that seems like the obvious thing. Walking Dead mode, where by default no blood moon thing, no superpower zombies, just plain shambler zombies, larger amounts of them. You know, they don't do damage to certain like structural types. Like, you know, they're not going to break through a concrete brick wall, but glass, you know, that it maybe is a factor of not just the amount of damage they do to it, but like something, you know, that there's amount of like a volume to number of zombies pushing into an area. That 7 Days to Die has the basis for it. All they got to do is go and make a special mode for the game, and they could totally make an appropriate Walking Dead style zombie game. And oh, did somebody else get my design? Sword of the Void. I kind of like that design, that name, but it's pretty much the same, except you see it's got that. It's got the ears on top. Well, it's white, and it's got a point. It's a more pointed looking design, but you also see it's more rounded on that segment than mine. Mine's pointed there, but rounder on the front. I still like mine better. I need to find, if I can, I'm about out of nanites. I might need to go fix the ship to recycle it and get some nanites going. Because some of these guys, to get the coordinates, I have to give them that 100 nanites, so I only have a few more. Let's see, that was number 4 I got. Yeah, number 4 of 16. So but yeah, that, Devin, if I was gonna have somebody make a game, a new survival game, I'd be like, yes, zombie survival games, there's tons of them, but I have never encountered a proper one of, like, what would a realistic zombie apocalypse be like focusing on it like that way. There's too much focus around trying to make combat harder because you got special powered zombies, trying to make combat harder, you know, by making them move faster, be taller, take more damage. You know, you do base building. Well, you don't want to just build walls and keep them out. Well, the point is, you build the walls to keep them out. You want that. You actually want that in the game because that would make sense. You build proper walls to keep them out. At the beginning, no, but you know, you might find a spot where you can, you know, take over with proper walls. And then it's not a case of you're trying to keep them out. You still have to go out and get supplies. So it's not just build this base and I'm safe, ha ha ha, you know. You still have to then have some kind of method for going out. You know, drawing their attention away when you were trying to get a group out to go do like a supply run. You still have to go out and get supplies. You have to produce food and make it more realistic on the food production, like make the food growing process take a much longer time so that you're not like, so it takes a lot more food and you have to do like cycles. Again, the realism part of it, that, you know, you're not just finding food everywhere. You kill a zombie, they got a good can of beans on them. You know, what people are carrying around cans of beans in their pockets, especially a big can of beans. You know, zombies have nothing, you know, unless it's somebody who died with something in their pocket. But are you really gonna have time to check their pockets if there's like 2 or 3 dozen zombies and you're trying to not draw their attention, you know? I just have not seen a game like that plays in this style of gameplay, where you're in this type of, you know, visual style, like a No Man's Sky, Ark, Fallout, kind of, you know, that viewpoint. Sure, there's like the top-down type games and some of the other ones like that, but nothing like this that falls in that and has the integration with the PCs, the community aspect, giving them jobs, trying to keep them happy. You know, you don't want to be spending all your time repairing your base. You want to be able to hire somebody to repair your base. But you also don't want it to be everything breaks in your base. You know, brick wall is not going to break very easily unless somebody drives a vehicle into it. And then that would be the other part of the zombie game. It's just like Walking Dead. There's going to be other people out there. There's going to be people who are not trying to be friendly and build community. They just want to survive, and they're willing to, like, they'll eat you. So they'll come and attack, trying to take your resources, trying to do that. Maybe have somebody like what was it, Negan? That, you know, he wants you to pay him, like, tribute. So you end up with this, like, war type thing where you could get attacked by other humans and still have to deal with zombies too, where a human might come, you know, there might be a human attack that takes out part of your wall, letting the zombies in, so now you have to take out all the zombies, try to survive this big flood of zombies coming in, and at the same time also not, you know, lose the base, or you have to abandon the base and try to save as many people as possible. You know, you have that kind of thing. Somewhere somebody can do it. I just don't know why nobody's done it with that, because that would have such a great dynamic to it. It wouldn't be like, oh, here, I'm giving you a quest. You know, you could be the one giving the quest out. Or you'd have somebody that is making suggestions for quests, one of the NPCs. I think we should do this, or so-and-so has requested a supply run for this. So-and-so, like the community thing, the settlement in No Man's Sky. Citizens are voting to build this or this. This many % want to build this. What's the decision? And you choose a certain thing that says, okay, you need to do a supply run. We need these supplies. So you have to go and put together the supply run and go do that. I mean, there's so much that could be brought to the table with that kind of game that you're just not going to see out there right now. There is no game out there like that. Hey, Sanchez. Thanks for joining in. That's all right. You'll be late. Timmy, chew your snack. Come on. I mean, you know, back to the game thing. Let's face it, you know, there's tons of zombie apocalypse games. There's tons of just apocalypse games, not even zombies. You know, there's tons of there's like too many dinosaur survival type games. You know, there's plenty of those. There's alien survival games. There's too many survival games out there already. You know, you don't need another one, but you need one that brings something different to the table, and that would be a different thing, because it's not just trying to build a base and survive like that by yourself. You're trying to build this community, and you're not just trying to build a community to survive, you know, in one place. You got to go out and get supplies. You know, just somebody needs to watch Walking Dead. Watch some of these are zombie movies that focus on that realism aspect of it, like this is what it'd be, and then be like, all right, this is how we need to structure the game. We need these elements to it. Ah, there you go. Eat your snack. Yeah. Let's see. Death in the Water 2. I think you've asked me about that before. I still have never even heard of the first one. Come on, target. I'm not talking to the analyst guy. I'm talking to the ghost guy. Okay, seriously. Can I not talk to him? I guess I've already talked to him and got the glyph. Alright. I don't care so much about learning words. I just want to start going through finding some of the ghost guys. Settlement Administration Terminal. There we go. Alright, let's see. Clearance not granted. This is the one that I guess is my settlement. Death in the Water 2. Now again, to me, you know, Death in the Water sounds like either a Subnautica or like knockoff, or it's like a shark attack game. Like you're stuck in the water trying to survive. Like a Raft or Stranded Deep. You know, which, you know, Stranded Deep, that's one, you know, look at Raft. Okay, Raft Survival. I liked it when it was on Itch.io. It was just all about Raft Survival. The moment they went to like, oh, we're gonna make it where you go on land and, you know, you can build bases and they got all these outposts, that's when it lost me. It was like, okay, this is no longer, like, Raft is not the right name for the game anymore. But oh, I guess I already got that one too. But like Stranded Deep, that was a good one in terms of like being, I mean, other than, yes, you got these boss creatures, which was kind of, you know, stretching it a little bit, not crazy. But Stranded Deep, you know, realism focused to a degree. You know, it wasn't over the top, but it also wasn't like too weak on the realism. It was like that right balance of this is you stuck on an island, you're trying to survive, you make a raft to go to an adjacent island, get some more supplies, you find a spot. The raft actually had to be balanced in terms of weight. It could actually lean and be imbalanced if you put stuff on the wrong way. I mean, you know, certain aspects were frustrating, but in the end it worked. I wasn't a fan of the little flying vehicle thing for that. Also, you know, they didn't go too crazy on the realism because let's face it, you're not going to survive very well if all you are eating is coconuts for weeks on end. So yeah, but you know, Stranded Deep, you get out to a certain point, you got sharks coming after you. Of course, you got shallows where they can't get to you. You could get certain supplies, but you still had to go out. You end up finding stuff to dive, do scuba diving to a degree. You didn't go crazy deep. It was a realism-oriented game about being stuck somewhere like out in the, like, say, Pacific Ocean, most likely, tropical island chain, and there's nobody around, and you're just trying to survive. And you got sharks after you, and then you fight the Kraken, you know, because it's out in a certain spot or something like that. You know, it's the boss stuff was a stretch for me, but the rest of it was good. It's just they had a lot of bugs in that game. A lot of bugs. Like when I first played it, it was horrible. You know, campfires didn't work. You build a campfire, and as soon as you left, you went far enough away from it, it would glitch and be unusable. You know, that kind of stuff. But that, you say death in the water too. That's what I think of. Something like Stranded Deep. Alright, let's see. I think I got... Nope. So I got Corvat's stuff to get rid of. Guess I could do that. Try to free up some stuff from inventory. No. I never go through these areas. Because it's just, I don't think about it because they're off the beaten path. But I wonder if I'm just missing one of the ghost guys in one of these rooms. Because the construction guy, I think it was, or maybe, yeah, it was my construction guy. I had to go out into one of the side rooms, the back rooms, to find him. I think I recognize the name on this one. I think I was using this one a good bit at one point because of the, I could get decent amount of money here. All right, you I have not finished. Okay, yeah. I'll consider it. Okay. Forget the units. Give me some nanites, because I'm going to have to pay you nanites. There we go. I'll see how much. Yep. I got enough for a few more. Let's see, where's that one? Oh, it's my oxygen production spot. Yep, that's why I recognize the name. There we go. Timmy? He's not doing much now. He finally ate a snack. And now he's like, I'm just gonna lay here. He's like, don't hold my paw. Nope, there you go. There's the Timmy. That nose right there. That nose. He's just like, let me sleep. He even played hard today. He's like, he's already tired. Hey, come on, you ain't that lazy. You got more energy than that. I'm gonna sit here, I'm just gonna do this, and he's gonna slowly close his eyes. Oh, I stopped. Oh, now he's like, all right, I'm gonna go sleep. Like, back to the game. All right, where's that? Oh. I'm gonna get this. Because nanites. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that. Because nanites. Not preferred, but I'll accumulate a bit of it and I can make some more nanites right now. I have so few right now that would actually help. Okay. Alright, get this. Infernize. I saw that. Alright, what is this, number 5? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get me the buried tech module because, I mean, I'm here. Oh, back. There it goes. Still has that weird thing where sometimes you're targeting something and it just will not do anything with the terrain manipulator on it. Oh, got a little flying ball creature. Okay. You know what? We're upload because I get some nanites. Not a lie. That's why I don't ever do this. You know, give a faster upload option. I mean, if I complete it, I get 2,500 nanites. But I don't feel like hanging around the planet that long. You know, I'd better just go on and find something else. I can get nanites another way. That's still such a cool animation with the solar ship. And yeah, I still like this design. It looks more like a fighter design. And it still has, yes, some of that pod racer look to it, kind of like at this angle, but come on. I don't remember the pod racers had nice big sharp wings on that. Most of them were smaller. This, you know, it looks a little better. Most of the solar ships I've seen just look too much like pod racers. I don't want a little pod racer. I'd rather have the, you know, Millennium Falcon. Alright, that's 5 glyphs. So if I can find a freighter or multi-tool on a planet that only needs those 5 glyphs, I can go, you know, I'm good. I just need to find a portal then. And dude is gone. All right, next one. Yep, adequate. Doesn't matter, just need ghost guy. So that one is spinning because I just accessed it, but that one was already spinning when I came through the portal. So somebody else got it, I guess. Weapon guy, right? Let me. Nope, it actually is just a regular talker. All right. I thought surely, you know, standing over here by himself like that, he's gonna end up being the weapons guy. Weapons console person. Alright, I'm gonna do... Yeah, do this last one. And we're gonna start jumping again. There's too many loading screens. Actually, let me see if, yeah, I got the thing. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. Let me get rid of the Corvat's casings. I see no ghost guy. All right. Let's, you know, let's just jump, start warping from here. Why not? Whole other section. Who knows? I know I went through a black hole at one point. Maybe I'm on the other side of the galaxy from where the other stuff is. Humid planet. Feels like what we're on right now in real life. It's too humid here today. Lava planet. At least we know that's very clear and precise description. You know what that is going to be. It's a lava planet. All right. Smoldering planet. Okay, is that lava? Is that, you know, forest burnt down and smoldering? Steamy planet. Okay, humid. Yeah, sure. Lots of steam. Moist planet. Like, what's that? Is it humid? Is it like there's just a lot of water? Is it swampy? Water world? You know, scaly planet. What's a scaly planet? Does it just got like designs in it? I see corrupted sentinels. So it's gotta be corrupted. Come on. Oh, I had it. Oh. Find that spot and then I can't find that. Oh. It takes so long for it to recognize I'm in the right spot. I'm already moving. Fiery planet. Okay, is it on fire? Is it lava? Is it just kind of smoky? Fissured planet. Okay, he's got a lot of cracks in it. Hyperborean. Again, don't have a clue on that one. Redacted moon. Okay, we know the redacted. Let's go to... well, no, space station. Is it this one? I thought this was the difficult one to target. And is. What? Seriously, when is this gonna be fixed? Alright, fiery planet. Scaly planet. Let's just go check it out. No space station, no ghost guy, but you know, you get to see my ship as I fly in. Yeah, it's like, ooh, ah, look at the ship. All right, scaly planet. It's hexagonal planet. So what is this? Hexagonal. You saw the hexagons for a moment. There again. It's a hexagonal planet. And I know we've seen that name before too, so. Okay, that's not destroying anything. Alright, that'll work. And everything is pink until I actually get out. Ooh, we got a hex plate bush. It's a decorative option. Will get me another decorative thing. Is it that one? Ah, no! Back out of the cave. There we go. Hex plate bush. Always up for some decorative stuff. That's the wildlife. Bouncing plates with tendrils underneath. Gravitino ball. Yep, that's how I'm going to get sentinels after me. Is there seriously no other, like, pickup spots? Welcome back, AZ. Oh, the Atlantidium. There's some living fragments, or target stuff. Alright, so we got no sentinels coming after me yet. Should probably have enough of this, but why not go ahead and get some more? Especially if I might get some sentinels to come out. I'm definitely better equipped now than the last time I fought corrupted sentinels. I still have that low quality sentinel ship. But I'd rather go wait and find a better quality one. Coordinate exchange for the win when I'm ready. I want some more bushes to take with me. I also kind of want to see if I can find some sentinels. Like, you know, we got these walking sentinels that, like, harvest the Atlantidium crystals. Haven't seen those yet. I'd like to go find those. Apparently there's something special about them that, you know, you harvest them for. And apparently I'm targeting the wrong stuff. This is interesting looking. It's just I wouldn't personally be like, oh, I gotta build a base here. Let me look. Even the terrain is still got the hexagons on it. Let's see. So we got gas. So I'm not sure what gas would be available here. We'll get the creature somehow. Or not. Well. Oh, maybe I can find, I mean, it's aggressive or corrupted sentinels here. May not be any settlements on this planet. And then everything goes pink again. What the pink thing is with the... Only when I'm flying. Somewhere, some corrupted sentinel harvester thingies. And you know, I still haven't seen any like planets with robotic creatures. I just realized that I haven't seen a single one where there's the robot creatures. Come on. Oh. Yes, we got one. All right, let me land this thing. Yeah, there we go. That thing. So the little walkers, little spider things, and you got that one that's drilling for stuff. Dissonance resonator, okay? And that doesn't tell me anything there. All right, we're gonna take this out. Not care? Oh, now it cares. Oh, great. Saw like an explosion. They're cloaking too. Swarm is hunting. You don't have to hunt. I'm right here. Oh, bigger ones. No low ammo. Oh, yeah, okay. Flamethrower. Oh no, why you are charging that? Seriously, recharge my shield. Swarm is hunting. Okay, that's fine. Apparently this one cannot move very quickly and track me that well. Oh, they got me. There's something I can do with this still? I mean, it's not gone. They're still over there looking for me there. And you got the big guy over here looking for me. Apparently he does not share information with the other ones. And so, wow, you were here. I have one right here. Oh. At least he can't, like, get healed when he flies away from the one healing him. Trying to, you know, headbutt me. Yeah, I need some upgrades. I gotta get some better upgrades for this. This is not working. Oh, wow. Okay, so extreme heat because I took critical damage to my... Where's my critical damage? So they're suicide bombing. Like, oh, I did some damage, so they just lunge at me and destroy themselves trying to hurt me. I don't think some of them are even that damaged when they do the lunge and bomb thing. Is he spawning more of them? Because I just seem to keep getting more and more of the little spider ones. Okay. Swarm multiplying. Well, get up here before they multiply. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm just gonna have to, like, shoot out all of them so they can't heal them. Swarm is hunting. They lost me already. Okay, we're... Oh, there he is. This one seems to be taking a lot less damage. Oh, because we got two of them. Crystallized heart. That sounds important. Oh, we got another one. Seems like there's 3 of them? Is it like a, you know, Hydra? You cut one off, 2 more take the place? Alright, go over here. Their cloak doesn't last very long, but it's just long enough for them to make a decent amount of movement at times. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Alright, going back up to my perch. Crystallized heart. I still don't see the damage. Oh, wait, there it is. Of course, I don't have any nanotubes with me, so make some. Oh, ah! Not cool! Alright. Where'd you go? Hey, in the plant. That's not called cheating. Being inside the plant where I can't hurt you. And they're taking more damage this time. I don't know why my gun is like just stops firing. Like, it's not that I'm out of ammo. It just stops wanting to shoot. Ooh. Okay, that started to get a little risky. You know, in fact, you can recharge your shield on the ship, but not your suit. It's kind of a problem. I'm only getting enough charge to, like, not lose health. Okay, I'm not going in there to hide. Oh! Okay, that did not help me. Oh, no! Ah! Again, why can we recharge one shield but not another? And why is it that I died by landing on my feet? I wasn't even really that tall of a drop, and I died from landing on my feet. Okay, can I... Oh! What's going on with my... Okay, multi-tool just stopped working. I was sitting there hitting G and it wouldn't change anything. Repair? Reload? Something? How is it I suddenly lost like a bunch of ammo? All my stuff is gone. What the? How was I just lose all my stuff this time? Didn't do that last time. Alright, I'm on a mission. I'm gonna get this time. I don't know why my drone doesn't do more. Or my my Sentinel, yeah, drone that I commandeered. Okay. Swarm is hunting. You don't have to hunt very far. There we go. Oh, did my drone finally start shooting at him? After I said, why is he not doing more? Alright, there's gotta be something right here then, because I went from hunting to detected. Hoppy one over here was chasing after me really hard. Oh, I got another one right here. Yep. You can kind of see the you know, predator cloaking style effect, but the ones that are glowing purple, that's the thing to look for, because the purple glow does not go away. Okay. Well, swarm multiplying. You know, so I had that one time, or maybe a couple times, they weren't able to jump up here to get me. And then suddenly they're jumping up here, attacking me. That did not take a lot. What the? Hey, no, no! Don't talk to me while I'm fighting! Don't even give it that option! I'm doing a lot better this time. I got the moves down a little bit more, but still. Why even let me talk to that thing while I'm in combat like this? And now they decide to start healing it. All right, I need to get some of the little ones away from him, which they don't seem to want to do that. Now getting stuck on a spot that is visually open for me to walk through. I think they would fix that by now. All right, you're separated. No heals for you. Or, oh, I was wrong. There it goes. Again, stops firing. It's not even I'm out of ammo. It's just like, oh yeah, they will fire. Like, is the gun overheating? Because it doesn't show that. Sounds like they kind of bark a little bit, like a little dog bark. Like, what? Oh. Yeah, when my gun fires consistently, I'm fine. It's when it decides to say, oh, no, 2 shots, won't fire again. Won't fire, won't fire. Then, okay, 3 more shots. Now I'll fire. You know, it's like, I'll be sitting here clicking and just won't shoot at all. I think I can get it this time. There we go. All right. That, ooh. That, I think, is the last guy. And he has got no backup to heal him. At least I hope it's the last guy. Oh! Yay! Turnabout. Fair play on that. You shoot me with a geology cannon, I shoot you with one. And your little buddy got stuck in the crater afterwards. Ha ha! Okay. That's it, right? Oh, nope. There's no one over there. It's funny, he's like not looking for me. He's not searching, but he kind of also wasn't acting like he knew where I was. That it? Okay. The thing's over. The red is leaving. What do I get for this? Anything? Is it really just you fight them so they go away? I don't get like a coordinate or anything? Stuff's just rolling along, glowing. Okay, so, yeah, I got the Hetzeberry. 2 echolocators. Location tracking device, so harmonic origin. So I got that. Got crystallized heart, 7 of those. Inverted mirror, that's the new one I hadn't gotten before. Radiant shard, I think I got some of those in the past. I know I got plenty of Atlantidium. And then my Hetzeplate bush. Oh, memory fragments. Probably, you know, could use those. I'll launch. Yeah, I don't worry about that. Let's do echolocator. No harmonies detected in this system, so I have to save it for their system. Alright. You. See? It's just like low ammo, but I'm supposed to be loaded. Like reloaded, you know? And it's just like, hey, low ammo. But I don't ever see myself reloading when it says that. It's just like I just start shooting again. Alright, let them hunt. Oh, I'm detected. Just gonna let them hunt, then get out of here. Oh, look at my, the swarm is hunting time. It's dropping, yep, as soon as I fire, it's picking me up again. Okay, it's not just anything. Shooting the ground, no. I shoot a plant, they find me. I shoot one of these, they find me. So, harvesting, I guess, a rock or anything that takes damage doesn't work. Yeah. No ships on this planet. Well, that's fine. I can go to another planet and find it. I got extra coordinates. Oh, there it is. Plus, I'm not in a position to worry about a sentinel ship right now anyway. I'll find a sentinel ship I like on the coordinates that change, and then I'll go and get it. I need more glyphs first. I need glyphs so I can get me a new multi-tool, because I need a combat-oriented multi-tool, because I need the sniper gun. That would have helped. And then I need make like the multi-tool I got now, my utility multi-tool. See, nothing else broken. Okay. And there was no space station in this system. That's what it was. That's why I went to that planet. There we go. Timmy's laid out now. Oh, heard his name. Had to kind of like, ugh. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it goes. That's it. That's the spot. Oh. Oh. Look at that belly right there. Alright, he's like, okay. Go back to sleep now. Rainy planet. Well, that is a good descriptor. Tells you flat out, it's very rainy. Now, it's gonna be raining all the time. It's gonna be wet. You know, it's gonna be miserable. Whatever, just let me be. Let me lay here, relaxing. Such a rough life he has. You know, gets treats all the time, belly rubs, gets to lay around, playtime, doesn't have to go get his own food. You, sir, have it made. Yes, you do. I want to put your ear up. He's like, stop that. 100 nanites. Give me the... No, I did not want your scanner module. I want the coordinates. Alright, got the signal. Let's go sell these. We'll sell some stuff for some nanites because he gypped me. Rude. Also, it's a suit upgrade. Alright, you're not going to entertain. I'll let you sleep. Alright. More inventory. Inventory. Sorry, I had burp there. Okay, well. 480. I gave him 100 nanites. He gave me something worth 136. So, alright, I'm okay with that. He gave me basically 36 nanites. And then I paid him again for the coordinates. So I'm down 64 nanites. Really, you know, I'm out that. But he did help a little bit. And what do you guess? It looks like it's on the rainy planet. Get to go. Nope, not in the rainy planet. Is the moon? Nope, other planet. Stellar corruption detected. I don't see corrupted sentinels, but I would think stellar corruption should mean corrupted planet. I think that's what we did the first time we tried to find a corrupted planet. We had stellar corruption on one, and it wasn't actually a corrupted planet. Like, it's a corrupted planet, but it's not corrupted. Or it's not corrupted the right way. That's what it is. Everything's yellow. Oh, I saw a landing pad. Not that it really hurts me to land because, I mean, like, it's the solar ship. It recharges while I fly. Yep. Come on. Give me the glyph. Number 6. I think it was 6 now. All right. Moving along. I want to get me some modules while here. I still have some stuff I need to unlock. I did go on a big tearing run since last live stream and dug a lot up. I think I was like 60 or 70-ish at one point before I went and spent some of them. Then I went and got some more. I did a lot of running around on one planet to get some stuff. I took the opportunity that there was a lot there. And like one, you know, through one stretch, and yeah, just got as much as I could. I got a lot of stuff unlocked since last live stream, but I still have a lot more to unlock. Like, I didn't get any of some of the decorative stuff that I would normally want to use. I haven't got that yet. Oh, come on. Why does it take so long? That, oh, what is it? Humming sack. There was another. Oh, there's another one right here, somewhere close by. A dig spot. That one there, but there was one that was like really close. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, I thought he was like raising up to fight or something, but he's like walking on his hind legs. He looks goofy. There we go. Alright, got the grave, got that. We got another damaged machinery. I just straight up got nanites. I didn't even open it, got nanites. We got more. Interesting. We got like a moving sarlacc. Oh, that one. It's an interesting looking creature. It's like a roly-poly, but it's got treads and they're rolling in different directions. We'll get a couple more things. Make sure I got everything covered. Alright, we got some discoveries to upload. Not much, but it's a few more. Oh, I got all the minerals? What? Go. There. Okay. A little bit more. Not a lot, but a little bit more. See, I was back this way. I know I saw it. There was like a landing communications tower type of thing back in some direction, and it's not even highlighting it from that scan. Oh, there's, well, that's not it. There's something. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Look at the lake. Very, very, like, goes from yellow to orange. Sorry, not my preferred planet to build on. I'm gonna say that. I don't like the... I mean, I get it. You know, we talked about this before. It's realistic. There are, you know, because of atmospheric differences, there's gonna be different colors on different planets. You know, even Mars, like, the sunsets are blue on Mars. So, it makes sense. I just don't want to build a base on a planet like that, because I don't want to be orange all the time. Or blue. Or, you know, sepia colored. Now, maybe a black and white one, I might go with that, just because, you know, it'd almost be like, it was a cartoon series, but it was like, it wasn't like drawn cartoons, it was like 3D modeled cartoons. It was on Sci-Fi, I think. Tripping the Rift. It was Tripping the Rift. They made a movie, Tripping the Rift movie, and in it, there's a planet, and it's like a Frankenstein style, like, themed planet. Like, everything's, you know, pitchfork, Frankenstein monster type thing. And they spoofed it where on the planet, as you entered the atmosphere, all the color went away. So it was like, it's a Frankenstein planet. They had, you know, villagers with pitchforks, stuff like that kind of thing. But it was, when they went onto the planet, all the color drained. And that was like the thing of the planet. It was, you know, black and white planet. So I could be cool with like a black and white planet, maybe. You know, that like turned everything just drab looking for that. Because it'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm on that planet. Or even a kind of almost feeling like Young Frankenstein. Even though Young Frankenstein wasn't black and white for a reason. But I was, you know, it's like an intentional black and white. Thermal protection. I already got one of those. I don't need that. I can go sell it. Should have looked already. Tried to sell. I saw the thing saying to use the resonance, and I don't know if I want to do that right now. But oh, that's a good one. Yeah. What, I was like 600 nanites. I'm over 2,000 again. But yeah, saying you said to use the resonance thing for that. Yeah. You know what, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's warp again. I think yeah, I did, because I had to go on there to get the coordinate. So, yeah, let's warp again. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. That would help. The reason why I've been stockpiling certain items. So I'd have plenty for this sort of thing. Oh, there. There. We'll do that. Boom. No, visited. Okay, that's not the one I was looking. Where's the? I was looking at one that was like next to another one, but I hadn't visited yet. All right, fine. We'll go to Hula. We got a space station. Maybe we'll get another guy. Lifeless planet. That's gonna be. He's gonna send me to a lifeless planet. Send me to a lifeless planet. No sentinels. No enemies. Just find the grave. Done. Easy peasy. That's what we want. Where is he? You know, you gotta give me a guy here. Come on. Come on, ghost man. No, he's just got the vibrant colors going. But I can get a word. No, ghosty man. Alright, I'm gonna go. Well, I need to get my suit upgrade, so. Go get the suit upgrade after I check for this. Come on, ghost man. Surely there's a ghost guy over here. Oh, I still need to get that. Yeah. Upgrade and yeah, we're gonna do that. I think my cargo is the most important thing right now. I'm pretty good on my tech side. One fade. What do you mean? Since like what happened? Since when? Changed since when? You gotta give some reference there. Shield. I've already got those. I don't think I can do any more. I still not finding any positron ejector stuff really, unfortunately, beyond like the cheap ones, and I want the good S-class ones. And no ghost guy, no hologram guy here for coordinate. I don't even need all of the glyphs. I just need enough. 6 of 16. You know, if I get half of them, that will be better. Let's see which ones I went to. You know what? Let's go this. Oh, well, we all unsuccessful. That's fine. It might be okay. Well, yeah, it has been 5 years. I mean, definitely gonna change. Everybody gets a little older. 5 years older. Timmy, I don't even have you when you were at that time. That was before I got you. Yeah. Yes. Timmy wasn't around 5 years ago with me. He was with somebody else who didn't take good care of him, apparently. Timmy. Nah, he's just like, I'm laid out. Leave me alone. Just let me be. Still, you just... You're laid out long ways, which I get. But it's like, you lay one spot, and then you're like, you know what? I'm going to get up, turn around, turn around. Okay, now I'm going to lay down long ways in this spot, facing a different direction. Now I go scratch. Is that it? Was it the scratch that did it? Maybe you had to scratch and you're like, you know what? While I'm scratching, I might as well change spots. There you go. Nope, it's right back. I say I had shorter hair, then I would have had longer hair, then I would have had shorter hair again, and now I've got longer hair again. So, yeah, it happens. Your hair grows. At some point, it's going to end up being long again, or short again. At some point, I'll decide to chop it off. Timmy? All right, I'll let you be. New system. Okay, I'm back into this cluster. So that's good. I have not been there. I notice my... Like, it's not like an animation, but when I enter into the warp, the wings just snap in a little bit, and it does look like, seeing it now, like the arms kind of tuck in a little bit, like I guess for warp, and then it pops back out. But it seems like it's that snapping animation throws me off. Like, I'd like to rather see it be like a smoother animation, but they always have had snappy, you know, stuttery animation when you start warping and such. At least in my experience, I've never had it be perfectly smooth. At least I'm not encountering like the unusable space stations right now. Pirate, broken ones. That would be a waste of time if I was going around looking for a, you know, the ghost guys, and I just kept getting pirate and broken space stations. Come on, ghost man. There's no ghost man. Oh, I even like teleported way away. Oh, get some nanites. I need just like 1 or 2 more glyphs would be good. You know? This. Oh, yeah, no. Go here. Well, spend nanites on upgrades. It's gonna be for the ship. Positron ejector. There it goes. Okay. Boom. Okay, and we see. Yeah, way scroll down. Still kind of surprised they did that route where they expanded everything. Ponytail I have done before, but this is not quite long enough to fully pull back, because even if I like slicked it all back, I would still have a little bit that would fall out and just be dangling and annoy me. But also just a it always just like makes my hair like act weird whenever I used to do ponytails. Like, you take it out and my hair just kind of has like this little looping thing to it. Lost blue planet. Well, it's not lost anymore. I found it. Alright, that's good enough. Let's see. I need another system. We'll do one more jump. I believe. Come on, just I'm back in this area where this is where I went through last time, or not last, the time before that, looking for a paradise planet. Hey, there it went. Wings popped in just slightly when I started the warp. Which, again, the realism thing here, you think the solar sails would get retracted to warp because you might hit something and damage them. Same thing with combat. You think the sails would retract when you enter into combat so as to not damage them and to provide a better, sleeker fighting design. This is a broken space station. Oh, great. So I'm not getting a ghost guy there. Hazy planet. A lot of water there, too. Sure. Why not? Jump way over here. Oh, thank you, One Fade, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, those space station. Yeah, I'm not getting enough chances for glyphs with these guys today. Ooh, you know, overgrown planet. That kind of, to me, is like tropical to a degree. You know, a lot of stuff. Stellar corruption detected. High sentinel activity. Oh, wait. No, there is a space station. Oh, good. Oh. Refuse. And let's get ready. Come on. Go combat mode. Retract the sails sensibly. Where you at? Come here. Yeah, it seems with the solar ship, just letting it auto track whatever I've locked onto works better. It may just be period now, because I still have that weird thing. Occasionally it just wants to go in the wrong direction. You know, I'm like, go this way, and it's like, no, you're going to go this way. Shield modules. Okay. Movement. I don't think I need those, so that's sellable. Just keep upgrading. Oh, wait, yeah. Infra knife. So much infra knife. Alright. Get a word. There we go. Probably nothing here, but I'm gonna take a look. Yep. I'll search plant. Alright. That's, yeah, okay. Not worry about it. Let's do, ooh, one of those. Alright, I'm gonna teleport. Just gonna go ahead, do it, teleport. I'll go back to my base, because I got my science guy. Too bad you can't name, like, you know, rename your tech people, you know? Because totally everybody be calling their science person, like, Bill Nye, you know? I mean, admit it, I would do it too. You would do it. Everybody would do it. Be like, my science guy, I'm gonna call him Bill Nye. Or some variation off of that. Of course, that would be kind of odd to give you the option to rename an NPC that you're basically hiring to work for you. It's like, hey, I'm giving you a job, so now your name is this. That'd be weird. Let's see. Get those. I did a little bit of stuff in here. Not much. So, again, last time I got this built, but I also went and had to do a lot of unlocking. Let's see how many did I get now. I'm up to... Alright, just go back up. I got 19 out of 30, so I'd go get a few things unlocked. I need to dump a couple of things. I want to dump that in. That's decorative. And those. Actually, let me see. I think I might already have those somewhere else. If not, then took care. Oh, yeah, memory fragment. Got. Oh, another one I gotta sell. Ingredients. Oh, I still gotta put that up to... Oh, wait, no, I can do that right here. There we go. Saving all my bulkhead expansions for when I get the good ship. Oh, yeah, I got... So I have finally cleaned out my chlorine farm, the actual production stuff there, and I did some upgrading to it to make it where I get more oxygen. But now I'm doing basically just the 3 medium refiners for chlorine expansion. The other ones I've been using to make like dihydrogen, so I can make more fuel, and I use this to make some pure ferrite, since, you know, last time I was running into problems building this base and running out. Look at this. Got 9999 ferrite, 9999 pure ferrite, plus 7,341 pure ferrite, and where was the 3,734 ferrite. I got plenty for building on this as I go forward with it, but you know, for now, I think what I want to do is I've got a house I need to go check out, like a coordinate there from the scanner thing. But I want to find it. Current system. There we go. Yeah, I think that it should show like current system at the top of what it is. If you're on a planet, you're trying to teleport, the first one should be the current system, not just whichever one you were at last. Current system, then previous system, and then go in like whatever order it is. And I already got him. I'm not sure why I haven't talked to you. Or you. Did it get new people here? Did new ones show up from nowhere? Because I've got new ones I haven't talked to. Alright, I want to purchase a chart. And let's see, it's purple. I'm pretty sure it was what it was, so yep. I could go get some exosuit charts, but, you know, it's just a lot easier just to buy stuff for that. Buy the upgrades. Let's see. That's distress. We're not worried about distress. We're not worried about secure site and the habitat outpost. It's gotta be, yeah, it's this one. Let's go and get 3. I want to find a portal, hopefully on my own planet, that I've got my base on. It'd be nice. Be, you know, one like right there next door practically. And there's my ship. Somebody else got the ship. All right, looks like it is on there. Ancient plaque. Or it's not, because it's Oh, that's right, I'm on the moon. So it's an undiscovered planet, because I'm on the moon of the planet. Everybody getting in my way. Desolate planet. Oh. Oh, go away. You know what? Actually, let's talk to him. Let's just see if he got anything worthwhile. No. I should blow him up for that waste of time. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to talk to you. Sorry, that's one I'm just like, I'm not going to like jump out. I'm just gonna keep going. They could just keep pinging me saying there's an object of interest. That's 2 in a row. Like, seriously, why is it that, hey, you're warping, let me interrupt your warp to try and trade with you? Like, they gotta catch up to me at my, well, not warp, but pulse. Like, they gotta go faster than me at pulse speed to catch up to me at pulse speed. Why would they think, hey, like, wave you, you know, get you pull over and let's talk about trading. I know you're going 120, but can you slow down to like 5 so we can trade? It's like that. Go do that to somebody on the road. You know, somebody's flying along, going really fast. Drive faster to catch up to them and be like, hey, get pull over, and be like, do you have any Grey Poupon? Do that and then let me know how it goes. Give me something good. Seek help with knowledge of the past. Yeah, forget the language. Historical data. All right. Ancient ruin. Oh, same planet. And maybe I'll end up getting a portal somewhere close by to my base. That would be ideal. If not, I can deal with making another base somewhere around a portal. Should I have a drive-through? Like at the space station, a drive-through so you can just drive up and like do trades? I mean, that's still not gonna help with the random ones coming and like flagging you down while you're high speed, wanting you to stop and trade with them. Oh, I know what this is gonna be. No, why am I talking to you again? Yep, Gravitino ball. If I get the Gravitino ball, I get attacked. So I'm not exactly jumping on that right now. And what is it? It's still showing for an artifact I've already picked up. You know, it didn't used to do like that. Large artifact. Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there. Large artifact crate. Okay. Three keys. And desiccated arachnid organs. Totally what I want to keep in a, you know, a treasure box. And does this decaying spider guts? Totally what you want in a box. Unknown grave. I've already been to... That might be the one I've already been to for the guy on the space station. But, you know, I'm in range, so we'll just double check to make sure. Still feel like that should not, like the ones that are one and done should not be detectable again. Nope. I just found a grave. Cool. So didn't have to go find the guy on the space station. Found a grave anyway. Ooh. There you go. Okay. Yep. Alien artifact. Ancient ruins. Still didn't go to the moon where my base is, but, you know. Uh-oh. Clear to proceed. Cool. Glad I'm clear. Not sure why it did that when I guess, okay, I'm leaving the planet, so scan him because he might have contraband that he stole from the planet. Hang on, let's see if I can target. Yay. Still didn't get me close enough. Oh. Stupid ruin. Okay. Knowledge of the past. Portal. Nope. Historical data. Historical data. How does that translate to desiccated arachnid guts? I mean, that's not data. That's object. It's not like I'm getting information. It's like, no, here's a physical thing. Maybe you can study for information, but it's a physical object. It's not just here's information. Like they should change that. Historical site, historical object, historical find. Not historical data, you know. And it's like, oh yeah, there's no data. Almost overshot it. Alright, do this again. Fragment. One, two. Oh, I can get to this one. There we go. There's another one right here somewhere. I thought there was another one here. I mean, it showed one. Oh, right there. So I was just too close. Now I need... Where'd it go? Crate. Lock, lock, lock. Twisted cephalopod exoskeleton. Again, not data. Unknown building. Knowledge stone. I'll scan a couple things while I'm here. Alright. Let's see. I got one more. Yep, one more. Planetary chart. Come on. Give me a portal. Give me a portal. Give me a portal. Give me a portal. Portal, portal, portal. Monolith. All right. Moving in the right direction. Yay. Maybe this will be the portal, or maybe it'll send me to the portal. Maybe it'll send me to a portal on my on the moon that has my base, my big base, and also is like so close by that I could just, you know, do a little skip over to it from my base. And I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. I've already explored a good bit of one direction away from my base getting supplies, and I didn't find anything in any portals. So if it's in the same system, that's cool too. I just have two bases in this system, because you know you gotta put a teleporter set up next to your portal. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Well, it's supposed to be recharging when I'm flying in space. It's not recharging that fast. Okay. Read this. Okay. Melts in response. Yep. Hollow tier. Reach in. Okay. Okay. I took damage. Don't. Well, that's not cool. All right, reload. Autosave. Yeah. Because, wait. Did it autosave when I did the thing, or did it autosave when I got out of my ship? So I'm thinking that might be an autosave for when I did the thing. I gotta go back to the other autosave. There's too many autosave things in this. And then you have two different types of autosaves stacked on top of each other. Like, which one's the actual one you want to use? Come on. I just want a portal. Yep, it was the wrong one. All right, I want, restore point. When you get out of the ship. Restore point versus the autosave when you mess up. Come on, this should be a quick thing. I've already got everything loaded. Just reset the monument. This should be faster than this. Like, I've noticed going from my base to the space station in this system back to my base is sometimes it takes like 2 seconds to do the teleport, but you know, going to like another system takes, you know, that kind of time like it did to load. That should have been a quick load. I already had everything here. Everything's in memory. It should just been like done. Okay, so don't reach in. Okay. Health at maximum. I learned a word. No. Give me more. What? Oh, no. Not happy on that. Not happy. Not happy. Alright, so I did that. Oh, and I'd probably need to recharge some stuff. Okay, I made a marker. Nope. Again, that. Launch thruster. Not like, well, you know what? Actually, I got plenty. Alright. Do not lose my marker here. Come on. I need to go to my base. Like, find that moon. Is that it? Well, if I could target. Let's say I don't. Okay, blue house icon. There we go. There. Up. What? Why you fly me into the atmosphere? That's that. You know, it goes over. Like, it follows the curve to a degree, and then it's like, oh, no, I'm gonna cut through here. Base. Go. And that puts me into that flight path. Alright. Just because I don't want to have to go buy more spots. I want to go and give that Viking dagger over there. Try not to carry that stuff because it just takes up extra room. I know I've got them. Yep, it's all I need. Just the one. I guess I'm gonna start keeping effigies and such in my stores, since I got plenty in my suit now. Just in case. Because the next one's going to ask for an effigy, and then everyone's going to ask for Corvat's casing, and yeah. Alright, go to my marker, just go straight there. Don't mess with the atmosphere weirdly. Come on. Portal. I want the portal. If I at least get this point, and unfortunately I can't like stay on long today. I have to go meet someone about possibly buying my dad's old truck. If I can at least get the portal found, and I can go ahead and set me up a little base, little teleporter, done. You know, it's like, hey, look, I got what I need for me to just quickly go here and do some teleporting. I just gotta go and make sure I have the glyphs I need for the coordinates I get, and then we, you know, do some jump around, find some good stuff. Portal. Can't conveniently be on my paradise moon, but come on. Hey, Jason, welcome back. You finally joined back in. And, oh, I got a nice landing spot over there. I'm still going to build my base right here because I just want to teleport straight to this. It's a Ram 1500. I want to say it's a 2017, if I'm remembering right. My dad bought it because he liked to go fishing, but at the last few years he physically couldn't go fishing. He just couldn't handle it, and in the end, like, because of health problems, he didn't even drive it for like the last he drove it once in like the last year of his life, and then before that he barely drove it, maybe 2 or 3 times. So it's needs some work done on it, but it's yeah, Ram 1500. I can't use it because my mom can't get into it without having a step ladder to get into it. I don't want to carry a step ladder for that. Plus, if I have to ever take her to the hospital, pick her up from the hospital, she can get into my car. She can't get into that truck coming from the hospital. And so that's why I don't want to keep it. And you know, it's just in the end, we're just gonna sell it because I have no need for it. Yeah, I'm sure my dad wanted me to have it, or would prefer for me to have it, but it's just I can't use it. You know, I don't have it doesn't have the utility I need from it. And plus, it's just big and awkward to drive. I hate driving it, or you know, when I had to drive it, because I always feel like I'm about to just, like, even if I'm far enough away from somebody, I feel like I'm about to run over them. So I'm gonna get rid of it, you know, sell it. And right now the price is probably gonna be around 25 to 27 at least for it, because it's very low mileage, but I think he did pay a lot extra for some nicer features. So we're going to get it fixed and get it repaired in the end. But the guy that's interested is the plumber who did some work for my mom a few months back when one of her pipes burst during a freeze. And yeah, she's already said we're not selling it until we get it fixed and we can get a proper appraisal on it. But he's like just insistent on, hey, I want to come look at it and decide if I want to wait to get it or if I want to buy something else. So I just finally agreed to meet him to let him look at the truck and decide if it is one that he wants to go ahead and, you know, look at buying, or if he's just gonna go get something else, because she's not in a hurry. I just don't have time to deal with it. Like, there's some things I could definitely fix on it myself. I just don't have the time to do that. All right, yeah, it's good enough. That, and then of course I need power. Which, of course, I need more metal plating. All right, so we're gonna do battery with a solar panel. So it's not daytime right now. That's fine. Just need this to be able to teleport me. And then just as an emergency thing, so I'm not stuck waiting around, I'll do that. So I can do that. At least then it's going to provide, I think it still provides power to the battery, so it will charge it up even more. But really, that, just to run that once it's daytime, is not going to be very much longer. That should be sufficient. And now I got a teleport or portal with a little base next to it, so I can easily get around. I just need some more glyphs. I think we'll get 7 of 16 or 8 of 16 now. Ah. Back to the base, though. It's on an adjacent planet. Bach Nidfo. Nidfo. I was going to say Nifdo, but it's Nidfo. Yubak Nidfo. I need to get rid of that base. I'm not using that for anything. That's ugly. That's the fugly base. Oxygen, chlorine expansion base. 1, 2, 3, Class A. Activated indium. Making me plenty of money. And then the big base, the one I want to go to. Your son has been sick since Monday, and it's his fault. Ah. Yeah, you don't want to be sick, like, you want to be better for tomorrow because it's Mother's Day tomorrow, right? You're gonna give your wife the illness tomorrow. That's her present, correct? For Mother's Day? Let's see, I'm not... Well, I'll transfer that for now. I go do that, go sell some goodies. And... yeah, see, like, current system and previous system should always be the first ones. But for some reason it doesn't do that. My little buddy over here has his eyes closed. Oh, no. He heard me start talking again and he decided to wake up. Wait a second. There's a ghost guy and a ghost guy. I got this one. And I got this one. So there's 2 of them. I didn't notice 2 of them before. Just like suddenly I did have some new people that showed up that I hadn't talked to, and I know I cleared through everybody here. Alright, got this. Gonna get my modules. Nothing. Sell those, and nothing there. Okay. So I actually went up on that nights compared to before as I'm buying upgrades. I don't remember seeing this one come in here, really, but I mean, it's exotic. That's 2 of these. One that looks like the ship I already have, and then one that I had, the one with the beak and the actual wings on it. And of course, then my solar ship, which I still like better at this moment. Okay, so I got glyphs. Not as many as I probably should have, but I've got glyphs. I've got it powered, so I can go and teleport around now. Yeah, I might try to find a few more glyphs before this week, and then see if I can find some coordinates that I can actually use, because I have the glyphs, to go and do, maybe start with a multi-tool. Not sure I want to do the rotation over and over and over, trying to find the S-class version of a freighter, but maybe should do that, because that's going to take a lot of combat. But yeah, I will find some better stuff. It's like, oh yeah, let me get my supplies. I'd had to up my production of oxygen because I was going through it too fast with as much time as I've been around this doing stuff at this base. Get these going, yeah. More money. Surprisingly, you know, I'm actually getting a good amount of money from the chlorine still doing this, even with the activated indium stuff going. This takes barely any more work in the end. I have not done anything yet with this because I still can't decide how I want to structure my farm, but I think I got all 3 floors done now, so I got 3 levels of those. And I think I got 2 levels built out. I don't think I got the 3rd one built out yet. Yeah. And then we got science guy. I got to talk to the science guy. I meant to do that earlier and I distracted myself. Quest aid. Okay. Cool. Thank you. And, he'll clean windows while I'm gone. So he's a windows cleaner. Say, what you got for me? You got anything? Okay, well. Alright, whatever. I have decided I don't want to have all of these stations in here. I'm going to put the agricultural one over here. I don't know if I'm going to do the weapon one. I still like the idea of an armory type build. Like a building that's armory. He's in there. We do decorative placement of weapon stuff on the walls, everything. It's the armory for defense purposes. And then what I'm thinking is that moving the science thing out of here to another room, because I'm thinking about doing like a basically a server farm type thing, like a research center and server farm. So we'll have like a little server room, so it's like the network that runs everything, and that's perfect for the science guy to be there. So I'm going to end up moving him, but I will have like the agriculture in here. And I'll keep that guy in here because this is where the storage and production happens anyway. It works fine. It works well enough in terms of kind of the way I'm thinking of it. But yeah, I'm going to do at some point another building that's going to be like a science research building that's got servers and stuff like that. Looks all sciencey. And then I'm going to have like a little armory place. I wish we could get like what looks like turrets and stuff, even though they're not functional, like defensive looking turrets, or maybe even give us that in case we get attacked, you know, like random attack happens. We have turrets. Wait a sec, that's my navigation marker, which was right next to the portal. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. No, it was right next to the monolith, then it sent me to the portal. Okay, I was about to say, why did my marker move? I forgot I had it at the monolith, not the actual portal. Hey, well, again, I can't stay late today. I can't go over, you know, too much because I gotta go meet the guy about my dad's truck. But I got my portal. I got some glyphs. You saw the new ship. I've got some upgrades done to it. I mean, you know, still not much in the positron. I still need 2 more positron ones. But look at this thing. I mean, look at that. S-class, high maneuverability, good hyperdrive range, shield strength, everything. I'm gonna boost the hyperdrive some more. Yeah, I'm gonna have this thing decked out. Look at how much my launch thruster has like recharged. I mean, I'm good. This is gonna be decked out. Next time, maybe the capital ship. multi-tool, something. I'm gonna find something we could use a portal for. But I feel like I am making good progress now with this, and not doing any of the missions to do that progress, just regular stuff. All right, we're gonna wrap it up now. So, wow, yeah, it's not COVID, but you got like half the kids are out. That's not good. Yeah, sorry, Sanchez. I don't think we want to worry about not just selling it for a tenth of what it's really worth, but also having to worry about getting it to you. Sorry, I'm gonna keep the truck because again, it's like at least about 25,000, even not counting the features on it, because it's very low mileage, truck. It's only like 20 something, like low 20,000 miles on it. He didn't get to drive it much after he got it, so yeah, we're expecting to get at least around 25 or more on that truck, which is gonna be helpful to make sure my mom's taken care of. Oh yeah, that's funny. Flu season should be pretty much over now. Everybody, it's well, at least here is warmed up. It skipped spring and just pretty much went from winter to summer, back to winter, and now we're back to summer again. Oh, yeah, Jason, meeting a guy who's interested in my dad's old truck. It's a Ram 1500. It's a big one. So he used to have a F-150, and he sold that, traded in, got the 1500, and it's too big. I can't use it. My mom can't get in and out of it without using like a step ladder, and even with that, it's a struggle for her. So we're just gonna sell it. And just try to get rid of it now that the probate and everything's done for it. And the guy that's asking about is a plumber who, when my mom's pipes burst back when we had a bad freeze, none of the pipes inside burst, it was the outside. One of the faucets did not quite have a good seal on it, and it cracked right along the bend. And unfortunately, there's no cutoff tap just for the front outside faucet, so had to cut her whole water off. But he came out and got it fixed quickly for her. So I'm trying to be nice, to him about this. But yeah, we're gonna fix it up. Like, I know the battery's shot because it hasn't been driven, and it was driven like maybe 6 months before he passed away, and hasn't been driven since. So battery's dead. I'm sure the gas is bad in it. You'll have to have new gas put in. Probably have to have oil changed and everything. It's just got to have a few things done to it. And it looks bad because it hasn't been washed in a while. Washing, I can easily take care of one very hot day, but it's just a matter of fixing the other stuff. I don't have time. And again, he's got all sorts of features he paid extra for. I think when he got it, it was about 70,000 new is what he paid for it with all the features. Just because of everything he was getting on it. That's actually the guy calling right now, wanting to, I guess, check and make sure I'm going to be up there to meet him for it. So yeah, unfortunately, again, I can't stay because we're trying to get that truck sold because it's just taking up space in the driveway, and honestly, it's just be nice to get some money that my mom can put in the bank to, hold for when she needs it. And that's good. Timmy's going to enjoy the trip too. He gets to go see his grandmama before Mother's Day, because he gets to see her tomorrow for Mother's Day too. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go so I can give him a call back, and we'll do this again next week. Have a good weekend to you, Felonious, everybody as well. Good rest of your Saturday. Jason, get better. Kid, get better. Don't get your wife sick. Bad Mother's Day present. But yeah, we'll do this again next week. More fun. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out today, and we'll see you next time.